Let's go to ItemViewController and we're going to option click on our main storyboard so we can open our assistant editor here. And looks like here we have a bug as well. Okay, let's go to our main storyboard, and this is plug again. Yeah, and option click on our item. Okay, this looks better. So I'm going to put a mark here on top and call this IP outlets. And now we can start connecting our user interface. So I'm going to start from our collection view here and call this image collection view. Then we are going to connect, and let's see what is this, the price we're not going to connect, and this next to it we are going to do, because this is our price. This will be price label. Then we have our name label, and our text view, which is our description text view. Okay, so this price and the description here we are not connecting because these are not dynamic. We are not going to change in any way. That's why we don't need them to connect. And unfortunately our cell right now doesn't work. I will try to restart the Xcode, maybe it will work, and once we have it working we will do our collection view as well. So for now let's jump back to our file here. I'm going to put another mark, call this view life cycle, and here we will have our view did load, and finally we have this mark. I'm going to just get rid of this and get rid of this part here. So we have our outlets that we are going to use, and the next thing what we need here is to pass an item object from our all items to our view here, so that our view can take this item object and show it to our user. So I'm going to put a mark, call this vars, and we're going to need a variable called item. This is going to be a type of item, and this is not going to be an optional, because in order for this view to show anything to the user, it has to have this item object. Then we will put another variable here, item images, and this is going to be an array of UI images, and we are initializing it with an empty array. And let's also go on top here and say import. I'm going to import JG progress AGT so that we can also show information to our user. And on top here we're going to create a let AGT. It's going to be equals to JG progress AGT, and I'm going to do one with a style.dark so that we can keep our styling consistent with our rest of our application. So let's just in our view did load say print, and I'm going to say item name is, and now that we can pass our item dot name here. Okay, so we have all this code, and we're going to write code how to pass an item to our item view controller, and then we see how we can print this out, and if everything works then we will be able to display the UI to our user as well.